Hi, Mike King here. We've had another wonderfully productive week in the Volunteers of America family. Really began last week with a tremendous interview given by Dr. Rita Brock to CNN. That's how we ended our week last week. It was fantastic to get that exposure. Fantastic to see the work that we're doing in moral injury be recognized, and it's been happening literally throughout the country. Rita's done a ton of interviews. In fact, I'm worried about needing to clone her at this time. Wanted to really give her a break. At the same time, literally last Friday, as she left that interview with CNN, she then turned to do the session that she had already scheduled and organized specifically around moral injury for the nursing community. The nursing community, which we all have really seen the work that they have done there in the trenches day in and day out, and they absolutely are facing moral injury as they go through this work, along with the whole medical community. So wonderful job, wonderful job. We thank you for that, and we're going to keep it going. In addition to that, this week really started the week with the first full board meeting by Zoom, via Zoom, a full board meeting with 100% attendance. I mean, you would be proud to know that your board members representing you, representing the field, elected to this board, have the most incredible passion and commitment. I think this crisis has doubled that passion and commitment. It was already there, but it was even more expressive and articulated to us during that board meeting. Tremendous work, and it is affirming to know, that we have that kind of support representing the field on our national board, and I want you to know that as well. In addition to that, we continued our congressional calls this week. The congressional calls are continuing. Wonderful work. Of course, we're advocating for the expansion of the PPP program to include large nonprofits with more than 500 employees who literally have people in the trenches. Got a great response to that message. Great job done by local CEOs, giving that local perspective to their representatives and to the staffs of those representatives. Thank you for that. It has done a beautiful mission on behalf of Volunteers of America to articulate that story and let them to hear it firsthand from you. Following that, we also want to know that Norma Cram, our lobbyist who works with us on that and advises us on that, she worked hard this week in spite of having her own personal challenges with her husband going into the hospital the weekend before. And yet she continued to stay on task and stay on target with us. Keep her and your husband in your prayers, in your thoughts and prayers as we go through this week. We have a really strong soldier there for Volunteers of America, and we are very appreciative of that. I know that some of the emails that have gone out about board elections have found their way into spam filters and that sort of thing. Please check that. If you were anticipating seeing that and are part of that vote, we need your vote. We need you to participate. It's part of what makes us who we are. And those are board elections for both the National Board and the Church Governing Board. So please take a look at that. You have until the end of May to do that. And so give that a look-see and make sure you haven't missed that email from us. Bless all of you for the work you're doing in the trenches. You are literally saving lives every day. You continue to save lives every day. We continue to have a mortality rate that is far below the national average, and that's because of all of you. That's because of the lives that you have saved. Be safe and be well. God bless you.